Hello everyone! Today for our functional academics lesson, we are going to be talking about rights and responsibilities. So in your functional academics folder, you should have an activity that is labeled with today's date. Find that activity and get it out. I'm going to read through some scenarios with you and you're going to be circling yes or no to some questions. So while I read through the different scenarios, you can be answering as we go along. So every single day we use our rights and we also have a chance to act responsibly. So today I am going to be reading some different scenarios to you. As I read, your job is to help decide if the character has the right described in the scenario and if they are being responsible or not. Let's get started. Okay, the first scenario is about Tina. Tina has been invited to visit her friend Carla. She goes to Carla's house and walks in without knocking. Does Tina have the right to go to her friend's house? Yes, of course she does. Everyone has the right to visit friends. Is Tina being responsible? No. She walked right in without knocking. That is not a responsible way to visit your friend's house. Let's look at a different scenario. Tina has been invited to visit her friend Carla. When she gets to Carla's house, she rings the doorbell. So, does Tina have a right to go to her friend's house? Yes. Definitely. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, she rang the doorbell before she went in. All right, let's see what Tina's up to now. Tina is having dinner with her aunt and cousins. After dinner, Tina goes to watch a game show on TV with her cousins. She leaves her dirty dishes on the table. Does Tina have a right to watch a game show on TV? Yes, she does. Is Tina being responsible? No, she did not clean up before she went to watch TV. She just left all of her dirty dishes on the table. So she was not being responsible. Let's see. Tina is having dinner with her aunt and cousins. After dinner, Tina takes her dishes to the kitchen. She helps wash dishes before she goes to watch a game show on TV with her cousins. So, does Tina have the right to watch a game show on TV? Yes. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, she cleaned up her plate and got it all situated before she went to watch the show. Tina's grandmother is serving dessert to her dinner guests. Tina puts her hand out and says, "Give me dessert now." Does Tina have the right to get a dessert from her grandmother? Yeah, everyone's being served dessert. She has a right to have dessert too. Is Tina being responsible? No, that is not a kind way or a responsible way to talk to your grandmother. Let's see this situation. Tina's grandmother is serving dessert to her dinner guests. Tina waits her turn and says please and thank you to her grandmother. Does Tina have the right to get a dessert from her grandmother? Yes. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, she uses her manners when she asks her grandma for dessert. Okay, it looks like Tina's at work now. Let's see. Tina is talking with her boss. Her boss is telling Tina about some new guidelines she must follow. Tina doesn't like her boss much and doesn't want to listen. She stands up straight and looks at her boss when they are talking. Does Tina have the right to be treated with respect? Absolutely. Everyone has the right to be treated with respect. Is Tina being responsible? Yes, she doesn't like her boss very much and she doesn't want to listen, but she's standing up straight and looking at her boss while her boss is talking to her. So I think she's being responsible. Let's look at this scenario. Tina is talking with her boss. Her boss is telling Tina about some new guidelines she must follow. Tina doesn't like her boss much and doesn't want to listen. She slouches and looks at her phone when they are talking. Does Tina have the right to be treated with respect? Yes, of course. Everyone has the right to be treated with respect everywhere that they go, always. Is Tina being responsible? No, it is not responsible to look at your phone, really when anyone is talking to you, but especially when your boss is talking to you at work. I hope you all enjoyed working through those scenarios with me. Have a great day and do great work.